1 in 12 individuals in the United States suffers from drug and alcohol abuse. That is roughly 17.6 million people. Drug and alcohol abuse is a very well-informed issue. From a young age, many have heard to never use drugs because the effects of them can come with severe consequences. Did not drink alcohol until you're 21 years of age, and then only in moderation. Although there have been extreme efforts to eliminate drug and alcohol abuse, it is still a very real and relevant issue. Commercials pop up almost daily offering a helpline or a way to get a hold of a treatment center for someone that is struggling with substance abuse. Yet, the individual continues to suffer through their physical and psychological pain and doesn't get the help they need. So, what is a high? A high is generally what someone seeks when they're using a drug. According to RecoverGateway.org, the Gateway Foundation, a high is caused due to an increased level of dopamine in the individual's reward system of their brain. Dopamine is directly affiliated with motor reflex as well as your overall sense of pleasure. Generally, the first time a person uses, every use after that will not feel like the first time. This is generally called chasing a high, and this is usually the effect of long-term drug use or the switching to a stronger drug. Long-term drug use can come with many psychological and physical effects. Some psychological effects are paranoia, impaired judgment, hallucinations, and an increase in aggression. Some physical effects are cardiovascular issues, abdominal pain, weakened immune system, as well as liver issues. So now that we know why drug abuse is an issue, why is alcohol an issue? According to the NCADD.org, the National Council on Alcohol and Drug Dependence, alcoholism isn't defined by how much or what kind of alcohol an individual uses, but why they have an uncontrollable need for the substance. This uncontrollable need can come from a variety of reasons, the main ones being they have a genetic addictive nature that was passed down to them, or they've tried alcohol and it has gripped them in a way that makes the need for it feel as strong as the need for food and water. Long-term effects of drug and alcohol abuse can come with many psychological and physical effects. Some psychological effects being dementia, depression, and anxiety. Some physical effects being cardiovascular issues, liver issues, and an increased chance for stroke and heart attack. So now that we know why drug and alcohol abuse affects the individual user, why does this affect the community or a nation as a whole? According to drugabuse.gov, the National Institute of Drug Abuse, our nation spends roughly $600 billion annually on drug and alcohol abuse. With most of these funds not going to treatment centers to help individuals, but yet going to federally funded prisons to incarcerate an individual for a drug and alcohol abuse related crime. Roughly, for one inmate in 1 year in prison, it costs our nation roughly $24,000. For 1 year of treatment for the same individual, it would cost roughly $4,700. Along with the staggering difference in price, treatment often lowers the associated health and social costs of drug and alcohol abuse. For $1 put towards treatment, it roughly yields $4 to $7 in drug-related crimes and activities. So, although there have been extreme efforts to eliminate drug and alcohol abuse, it is still a very real and relevant issue. Individuals suffer through many psychological and physical aspects of their actions, and it also puts an extremely negative effect